How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to some more of Grimdawn. So, I think we should be able to finish up the base game tonight. At least as far as I can tell. But yeah, pretty sure it's going to end, right here at the Bastion of Chaos. So, getting close. We're at the gates of Necropolis, so just a couple areas left. Besides the 2 DLCs, of course. So, I did go ahead, clean up our inventory, sold a bunch of stuff, put on a new amulet. Should give us like a 30% physical damage increase, roughly. So, see what we can do here. Alright. Go see what's over this way. So how'd everybody's Monday go today? Alright, caster armor, so we won't need you. Alright, let's see here. How are we looking here? Looks like we got one straggler yet. Alright, and that's just a dead end. Okay. Fired physique, 491. Let's see, more health, defense, pierce. Yeah, I like my damage too much, so we'll just sell you. Alright. Keep making our
That
way
skill's not
over
ready.
here. Alright, you're going up, so let's see. Let's go check out over here. Alright, anything down here? Nope, okay. Let's go check out this path here. Got some guys in there. Alright, yeah, it looks like we were already over here. Ooh, and we are just about to level 50. Nice. That'll be good. We'll have a bunch of gear we can put on then. Alright, go back a little ways. That way we don't have to worry about being surprised. Let's see here. So now that we got those three maxed, next it said to work on the Occultist Mastery Bar. Alright, so we are quite a bit shy on physique for that guy yet. Let's see. So we'd gain a fair amount of armor, lose some physical damage. Let's see, elemental damage. Well, I would assume Aether would be considered elemental. Ooh, I do like the 29% poison and acid resistance. Alright, we got on the spined carapace. We have anything better we can put on? Yeah, it's not really looking like it so far. In fact, I'm not seeing any just like shoulder armor. Alright. So that one it is. Alright, let's see. Crit damage, physical damage, eternal trauma. Damn, +1 to all skills in soldier. Alright, so I think we'll try this one. We'll see how bad we're going to miss the Lifestealer Nova skill. Let's see, bristly fur. Health and Constitution. Alright, I think that... Yeah, I think that was it to put on. Alright. Yeah, definitely noticing an increase in damage for sure. Alright, can we get you all rounded up here?
Skill's not ready.
Horus, Cursed Smith. Alright, yeah, still looking for ballistic plating. Alright, yeah, and we don't have the recipe to craft it yet. Alright, yeah, don't see we need anything from you. Oh, we definitely want to go get that. Let's see if we can get back over there. It looks like we'll be able to from here. Alright. Firestorm Scepter. Alright, before we go in there, let's check out the rest of the area. Alright, hopefully this will swing back around. Yeah, looks like it did. Okay, cool. Alright, so nothing else over that way. Alright, let's get this one going here. Alright, cool. Alright, where is that eel? There we are. Alright, and we came from that way.
skill's not ready.
Yeah, so far we're not missing that lifesteal skill, so that's good. I was a little worried about taking that one off. We'll see once we get to an actual boss, though. Ooh. Acquired level 55, okay. Let's see, +4 to force wave, internal trauma. Damn. Let's see, physical damage, attack speed. Yeah, that'd be a pretty beefy increase in damage, so I think we will definitely put that one on if we haven't found anything better before then. See, vitality damage, decay.
Let's see who we got here. Then I thought I'd have to save the world all by myself. But cult of Chthon is too numerous for us to take them head on, but we can sabotage their efforts with a few precise attacks while our Black Legion friends keep them distracted elsewhere.
See, it's nothing, just had to discover that such evil can never truly be contained. If I get too emotional during the fighting, just hand me a handkerchief. Okay. Yes, many centuries ago at the Battle of Icon, nobody knows for sure whether it was the Kern performing a last desperate maneuver, or perhaps the Logarian was drawn to all the spilled blood, but the results were catastrophic. And now we know what the real purpose behind the necropolis was. Then I hope you have a god that favors you, because we are all doomed. I prefer not to think about eventualities they won't be alive for, so let's focus on succeeding. Yeah. Fair enough.
It appears that the ritual is being powered by blood harvested at the cult's camps, delivered here in despicable blood wagons. To complicate matters, the constant flow of blood is maintaining a chthonic seal over the entrance to the Tomb of the Watchers. I may be able to breach it with some effort, but there is no way you would be able to follow me through. You will have to disrupt the blood deliveries first. The tomb itself is split into 3 levels, with the bottom floor sealed off behind ancient wards. But if the cult is delivering blood in those quantities, then they must have already broken through them. I'm going to enter the tomb and see if I can disrupt the ritual from inside. In the meantime, you should deal with the blood wagons. When you're finished, join me on the bottom level, just beyond the seal of the Loghorian. With luck, we will stop the cult of Chthon before the Loghorian even moves a tentacled limb.
Okay. And we did you. Tomb of the Watchers. Let's see. Yeah, I think let's go this way. The other way seems like it's probably the path forward. Alright. And yes, that is the path forward. Okay. Necropolis Interior. Alright, so we got a path going that way. One going there. Yeah, I think we'll take this way first. Alright, so we got 2 of the 3 down. Let's see, did we find... Oh, we did pass it, okay. Ooh, made it to honored. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, I think let's go up here first. So I think this will come back around to that other path.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, let's go. Hoarfrost Ointment. And Warmonger's Belt. Right, should be the last one. Alright, this kind of feels like the way forward. Crypt entrance. Okay. Yeah, stop the summoning of Logarian. Alright, so let's finish checking out the rest of the area here real quick. Respected with the outcast. Cool. Let's see. All right. And that's just a dead end. Okay. Grab the goodies here, and then we'll check out the rest of this
Skill's
area.
not ready.
Acropolis Bridge repair site. 40 scrap. Okay. Let's see, I wonder, will it let us? Which do we need to go to? Tomb of the Watchers? Yeah, I think it's Tomb of the Watchers. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go see what we've got in the crypt. Alright, let's see. Which way? I guess we'll take the outside path first. See any goodies over here? No, not really. Guardian of the Gates, okay. Cool. Yeah, seems like we got pretty good health regen, so I think that's looking pretty damn nice. Alright, got another devotion point. Alright, let me look up real quick what's after the eel. Alright, looks like it is the Solemn Watcher. Yeah, I got no idea which one that is. Triad. Okay, so the Wraith is after the Watcher. Messenger of War. Revenant. Unknown Soldier. Ah, there we go. Solemn Watcher, okay. Cool. Forsaken Void Touch Totem. Glyph of Arcane Insight. Okay. Oh, so you guys can see through walls, huh? The door has opened. That sounds very ominous. All right, let me see what we should be shooting for next here. Okay, let's see. Until you reach Aspect of the Guardian. So let's see, which one is that? Okay, right there. 26 points. Yes, we got a long ways to go yet. Alright, so did we get everything in here? Yeah, looks like it. Seal of the Logarian. Oh, I think we're getting close. guessing this will probably wrap around. Yes, we shall find out.
I can't do that yet.
Definitely a bunch of chests in this area. Alright, so we gotta go back the other way. Bloodlord Kalanis? Or Thelanis? Right. The final seal. Yeah, 557. All right. So I think we'll just head through. I'm guessing there's just that little room right there and in there. So Hopefully that's it. Edge of Madness. Oh, this is cool. Oh. Okay. See, I don't know if we should take these things out.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Well, at least so far, haven't had to worry about health at all. All right, down he goes, first try. You may now access elite difficulty, ultimate difficulty. Cool. Real quick, I know back over here there was like a rift. I think let's go check that out. See, was it that way? Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think we can get there from up on top. Bastion of Chaos. Wow. Alright, what did we all get? Got a shield, one-handed axe. Ooh, legendary gloves. Real quick. Alright, so I think we entered air. Air. Oh, there's a portal. Alright. New blueprint, malediction. Blood fiend. Two-handed ranged, okay. Sealed by ancient powers, requires a skeleton key. Ooh. Plus 324 damage. Player level 54. Yeah, so we got a little ways to go before we can put that one on. Let's see. All right, plus 324. Damn, plus 249. Okay. Yeah, so that one, even better yet. So definitely want to hang on to you. Word gut wrench eviscerator. Two-handed sword, okay. Alright, how do we get down to you? It's like right over here. Alright, pretty sure that was down over there. Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's see. Fort Icon.
You've returned. Is it finished then? And so our great moment of triumph is soured with tragedy. The cult's defeat at the Necropolis marks humanity's first major victory in this conflict, proving that we are not going to simply lie down and let ourselves be wiped out by fiends and spirits. Word of this victory will spread and give people hope that someday this nightmare will truly be over. Yet we cannot forget those who sacrificed their lives to bring us here. Brave men and women of the Black Legion who took up arms in the defense of Uralan, a nation that scorned them as criminals, outcasts, and even traitors. In death, they were none of those things. They died as heroes. But I refuse to count Ulgrim among the dead just yet. I owe him that much. I could use your help. Are you with me?
Yeah, we're with you. Let's see. They are as much a threat as ever. Much of the Empire is still under their control. We must be prepared for an extended conflict. It may be years before we even breach the capital, much less expel the ethereals from Cairn. Cult is still out there. Shouldn't we stop them for good? Hey, how's it going, Al? How you doing, man? Happy New Year. Your actions at the necropolis have severely crippled their activities. It will likely be some time before we have to deal with their ilk again. For now, we must see to strengthening our defenses. Alright, what about Ulgrim? I'm doing good, thanks for asking, man. Holidays were good. Busy, having to do Christmas with my family and the wife's family, and so that can get a little hectic, but other than that, it was pretty good. So how about you? Do anything fun?
Good, you're back. Do you have a moment? I struggle to admit this. I must abandon my efforts at opening a rift to reach Ulgrim. For all I've learned in battling the occult, I'm no warlock. During my last attempt, I nearly lost control of the ritual when something tried to breach my portal from the other side. This is too dangerous to continue. To make matters worse, Captain Bourbon has just arrived with a girl named Amala, bearing dire news from the east. While we struggled here to stop the Chthonians from unleashing terror and madness upon the world, the ethereals have been far from idle. Everything they had done in this region is merely a sample of what is to come, if what Amala says is true. As much as it pains me to say this, our plans to rescue Ulgrim are secondary to this rising threat in the fallen city of Malmouth. The passage north from Burwich is quickly closing as the Aether Fire consumes everything. But perhaps we can accomplish both goals at once.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's never fun. I know, I think I did the majority of my Christmas shopping pretty much after I got off work Christmas Eve, so just because got off work early and about the only time I had to do it, so I totally get it. I was right there with you.
You see, the Luminari have long been aware of the coven of witches hiding out to the north of Burwich, using the treacherous territory to deter pursuers. The witches will know the lay of the land and should be aware of any paths that remain through the Aether Fire. And I have hopes that they will be able to do what I could not. Reveal where the Loghorian has taken Ulgrim. I would go myself, but I doubt the arrival of a high-ranking Inquisitor will be looked upon kindly within their circle, and I am needed in Devil's Crossing. I know that you have suffered much already in the defense of humanity, but you are the only one I can trust with this. Take my pendant and travel north from the Burwich Estates. A barrier of Aether Fire will stand in your way, but the pendant will make short work of it. Head north through Gloomwald until you've reached the edges of Ugdenbog, where I believe the Coven has made their home. You cannot arrive empty-handed. they may well burn any memory of discovering their location right out of your mind. I recommend you hunt down a creature known as Caraxus Fowl, the scourge of Uchtdebog. I imagine it has grown quite large over the years, preying on unwary travelers making their way through Gloomwald. Find the beast within its waterside lair at Gloomwald, and bring its heart to the Covenant. I'm sure they'll find some nefarious use for it. But we must overlook that in light of our situation. Show them this keepsake of Algrim's and find us a way to Malmouth. We will be awaiting your signal.
All right, we'll head on over there.
Excuse me, could I have a moment of your time? I overheard that you will be headed beyond Gloomwald in the hopes of reaching Malmouth. It's noble of you to spearhead this effort, but I was hoping there was something you could look into for me. You see, I did not travel down here alone. I was with my father. He was injured in Gloomwald, and I had no choice but to leave him behind in search of aid.
My father and I were part of a small group that managed to escape the confines of Malmouth's ruins, but we did not get far before the casualties began. The spreading aether fire and roaming ethereals saw to that. But it was not until we reached Uchtdebog that the horrors truly began. Cannibals, poisonous fumes, and even carnivorous plants threatened our every move. By the time we entered Gloomwald, it was just my father and I, but we were not out of danger yet. A pack of cannibals ambushed us in the night. My father was injured in the fray. While it wasn't fatal, I had no choice but to leave him so that I could find help. Eventually, I found my way to Devil's Crossing. I'm not sure how long my father can survive on his own. He was never very good with weapons, or much of anything for that matter. Nevertheless, he's the only family I've got left, and I want to look for him. But the Inquisitor insists that I first debrief him on every detail that I can recall on Malmouth. On your way through Gloomwald, will you spare some time and search for my father? He could not have strayed far from the main road.
I suppose we could. Hold off on that just yet.